Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. This is Joe Cool 10. In the last episode, we completed story mode, so if you go over here now, you'll see that we can return to Hogwarts. And that's going to just be free roam, going around collecting any gold bricks, characters, students in peril, and of course the red bricks that we haven't gotten yet. And there's quite a few of those that we haven't gotten yet. But before we do that, there are some characters that we need to get, primarily from this level. So we're going to start free play here. But we're not going to do too much free play right now, because there's we could actually do quite a bit of free play, but it's always best to do free play when you have all the red bricks at your disposal and stuff. So right off the bat, you'll notice that here in free play, we now have access to all of our spells that we have learned. So basically, that's going to give us all that we really need. Someone needs to look Harry up here. Come on, Harry. There you go. So I'm going to just kind of breeze through this first part. Believe we already got True Wizard, so we don't need to worry about that. There's some characters, and there's a house crest here that we can now get. So I'm just going to kind of rush through this part, because we don't really need the studs. I might quick grab the student barrel though, because he does give us a purple stud. And I like purple studs. There we go. It's a fairly easy thing, so you know what? I'll also get, there's a purple stud up there, I want to get it. Sorry if the game's lagging a little bit, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's quick do this here. Sorry, there's not going to be a whole lot of commentary, because you've all seen this before, so there really isn't much new. There's a few things now that we can do now that we have certain spells and abilities. We still need Hagrid for this part. We don't have a strength character yet, which we will need to get a strength character at some point here. So we'll worry about that when the time comes. The first thing, of course, right off the bat, remember, when we first came here, how there was something that we could not do this part here, because there's this silver lock here. Well, now we can get rid of this silver lock, and now we can change to Hagrid, pull the chain, and we're good. And there's that house crash, of course, right? Okay, now we do want to access Griphook here, so let's go and wait for this guy. And we don't need this, and it doesn't even show us the story clip. But now we will be able to change to Griphook. Alright. Now we also have Barty Crouch Jr., but we don't need him. We can just get it done with Harry. There's a character there, Tommy and Tinker, very nice. Not really worth protecting with the metal object, but whatever. And over here we have Mr. Ollivander. Also not worth protecting with metal spell. I guess the only reason why they were so that you couldn't access the metal spell earlier. But whatever. Go ahead. We do have fangs, that's good. Alright. Yeah. Let me in. Come on. Okay. Flying glitches for the loss. Alright, last spell. And there he is, Grip Hook, who is, believe it or not, the only character who has the key ability in this game. So yes, we do need Grip Hook, because as you may have noticed that there's a lot of key stuff in this game, and Grip Hook is the only character in this game who has a key. So that's crazy. Where's Harry? There he is. I do want to get some more studs here. We might as well while we're here. Oh, come on. I didn't jump on it at the right time. There we go. I believe there's another purple stud over here. Yes, there is. I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Save an exit. So we get Tom the Innkeeper, Mr. Ollivander, Grip Hook, and the last house crest. So we get 1 gold brick for that. There we go. Awesome. So that level's already cleared out as far as free play is concerned. But that's pretty much all that we can do with free play for right now. We already got Barty Crouch Jr., so, and I don't believe there's any other cookies. Let me just get that open again. I opened it earlier, but it reset because I didn't save. Alright, so now we need to go and buy Grip Hook here, because we need him. And we'll see if there's any other characters. Might as well buy what we can here since we have some money to spend. I do want to keep an eye on my money though, because I do need to save money for Grip Hook. He's not that expensive though, so you don't have to worry about it too much. I should check and make sure Igor Kakarov doesn't have any. There's Grip Hook. Don't know if there's any other characters. Actually, there might be a few more because we unlocked the Masons. Yeah, some of these Year 4 characters are pretty expensive. Somehow I missed Mrs. Mason. Pretty sure that she was in that Muggle studies room, so I might have to go back in there. Oh well, fine. Okay, there's not much else we can buy right now. I don't think there's any red bricks. I can check though. There will be more later though. But I might as well check. Not gonna worry about gold bricks right now. Oh, there is some gold bricks. We don't have enough for the multipliers right now. Well, we kind of do, but I want to save the multipliers. Okay, so speaking of the multipliers, that is what we are kind of what I do kind of want to go after here right away here in free roam. That is what this episode, and I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them in this episode, but we'll be able to get some of them. So the first one we're going to go after is score times 2, and I believe we do need dark magic. So let's go ahead and return to Hogwarts here. Since we have Grip Hook now at our disposal. We still do need a super strength character, but we're just going to have to worry about. So when you return to Hogwarts, you'll always start here in this center room here, and there's Rita Skeeter. I actually want to take care of her. So we do have 3 characters in our party here. So you can use your Polyjuice potion to get to kind of toggle who you want in your party. So, alright, Rita Skeeter, where are you? Actually, let's torture her just for fun. Can I torture her? I don't think it's gonna let me. Fine, and I'll just There. Yes! Thank goodness for that. Okay. So now we want to get score times 2. So let's go up this way. We're going to go in the courtyard here. Okay, now you do want to make sure that you have Harry and Hermione for this part because you're going to need them. And I don't remember if we actually need Bart Crouching here for sure, but we're going to find out. Because we're going to go up these stairs and we're going to go into the clock tower. Student peril here right away. Yay! Take that. Okay. There we go. Save. So there's a bunch of things that you can do up in this clock tower here. Okay, so now we want to move these clocks into their respective locations, and you just match the colors. That's really the best way to do it. Just match the colors. You also notice that the actual clock faces match too. And there's the red brick right there. So we could leave right now if we want to. That's all we really need, but I'm actually going to do this entire area while we're at it. So we do want to stop both of these things here. So there's a pixie here. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the red brick here. And there's also a time turner here too. So yeah, this area has 2 things to it. And there it is, score times 2, just like I said. So yes. Okay. We did want that. Move that there. Grab some studs. Alright, now let's use Harry here and talk to the snake here. Okay. Now make sure you zap this. Oh, that rings the bell there. Yep, and there's the gold brick. But make sure you zap the snake here because there is a character here, Vernon Dursley. Very nice. Save that, and of course the gold brick. That's basically the goal of each of these areas is to find the gold brick. That's what you mainly want. So let's go ahead and change Hermione here, because now what we want to do is we want to activate the time turn here. And so this is going to be me showing off the time turn. Let's hope that we don't encounter any glitches. We shouldn't for the clock tower here. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so now we're back in the past. As you can see, it looks kind of fuzzy, but that's how it is for these past ones here. So we get the milkman right away. Now you can use the character to jump on this, and I believe that's what you're supposed to do. No, someone has to climb those stairs. We need someone to go upstairs. Can I? No! I need someone to... Thank you. Okay. Because we do want to get up here, and I believe to get up here we do need to, there we go. Now we can do this, I believe. There we go. Oh, a little glitchy. Sorry guys, it's kind of flickering here. We're good, I think. Yep, there we go. Alright. So now we have our way upstairs. Does this do anything? I don't think so. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so there's also a bookcase here that we want to get. Stars, hat, moon, ocean. There we go. And another character, Madame Rose Merita. Very nice. They do usually give you, characters that places that you would normally think to check, but there are some characters that you do have to kind of search around for a little bit. Okay, this guy here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Yay! Alright. And of course this is gonna give us the gold brick. Pretty funny stuff. There's the gold brick. Grab her. Nice. And I believe that is all that we need to do in this area. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any characters or anything. We just kind of look around here. Okay. No students in peril, so... Ooh, that's bright. Sorry about that, guys. Rip eyes. Yeah, that's one thing about the time here. So now we'll be back in normal time. Alright, so that's score times 2. So now there is this courtyard here. This isn't for the multipliers, but I'm just gonna kind of quick do a few things here. We already did get the red brick in here, but there is a gold brick in this area. Alright. And that is Ravenclaw Prefect. We don't need Ravenclaws right now, but we do need Slytherins. But I do know where we can get an easy Slytherin. Alright. We do want to fly our broomstick here. Luckily, Barty Crouch Jr. can fly a broomstick normally. You want to grab the blue stud in these little rings here. That's what triggers the next one to appear. And there's the gold brick. And that is 94. Nice. Take that. And I don't believe there's anything else we need to do in this area per se. No, but we do want to get a Slytherin, so we do want to go over this way. Because we do need a Slytherin in order to get some stuff. So we are gonna have to go and buy him, unfortunately. Believe there's anything else in this area. There we go, and that is Slytherin Prefect. So there you go. That's our Slytherin character. Oh yeah, and you can watch this here too. Yeah, Moody turns Malfoy into a. It's supposed to be something else, but he turns him into a rat here. But McGonagall's gonna come out here in just a minute. Yep, there's McGonagall. This is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. Yeah. Just like in the 4th movie. Yeah, so there's nothing else in this area. We're not gonna go this way just yet, because I'm not ready to go that way yet. So Just take my word for it. Okay. Let's see here. Score times. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. We have 6 and 8. We need score times 10. Because score times 4 we're not going to be able to get just yet. I'm trying to remember what score times 10 is. I know where all the red bricks are, I just have to remember where score times 10 is. I'm sure I'll remember. I have all the locations. Oh, now I remember where it is. Oh dear. Yeah, score times 10 we might have to wait with because we need a certain type of character. Although we could do it. You know what? I might just wait. Since we have Barty Crouch Jr. here, I think I know where I'm gonna go here with this. Yep, the stairs have to reset, of course. Okay, so I did lie when I said that in year 2, that was the only time we got to watch that cutscene happen. And actually, if we end up leaving the staircases like this, we're going up to Dumbledore's office, and while I'm hanging up this way, I'm gonna check the Muggle Studies room because I do believe we missed a character. Oh, we need to talk to this guy here. I do believe we missed Mrs. Mason, so I gotta see if I can see where that is. The cutscene close the door on me, isn't it? Yep. And cutscene. I gotta try to find Mrs. Mason. I know she's in here. So I gotta look around here a little bit. There she is. There we go, Mrs. Mason. I knew I'd oh well. Sometimes I forget to get stuff. That's a pretty easy character to miss. Like I said, sometimes you have to check some pretty crazy stuff in order to get characters. Alright. I believe we got everything up here, didn't we? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise this up here. And that's it. Go in here. And this is Dumbledore's office. It's a pretty cool area, I must say. And you can kind of you can do some stuff. And there's a strength potion here as well. And the strength potion is required. You can see the pensieve back there. That's a pretty interesting thing. And the skeleton arm is right here. You zap this knight, you'll see that he's a skeleton. There's a skeleton underneath. And when you zap it again, it gives you his arm. To get the third ingredient, we have to do this jelly bean thing. So match the colors with what is inside here. It's not that hard. And there we go. And there's Fox. We'll deal with him in just a minute here. Oh, Fox, and he bursts into flames, but don't worry, he's okay. But he does give us a red brick. There's Fox. Yep. And he gives us a red brick. And not just any red brick, folks. Invincibility. Oh boy. Wouldn't be a Lego video game without invincibility. One of the best red bricks. So there's where the strength potion is going to be used. There's a couple things here that we can get here. There's a gold brick here in this chest. And there's another thing down here. And this is where we need Barty Crouch Jr. Professor Dumbledore. Pretty awesome character, I must say. Alright, so now let's go ahead and use the strength potion. Alright. And it's the solar system. How about that? So let's go ahead and zap the solar system. and see what happens when we get all these. So when you have the sun left, go and zap the sun, and it's going to get sorting hat. And the sorting hat is going to give us Professor Dumbledore in his gray outfit for years 3 and 4. And that's pretty much all that we can. Actually, I think there is another character we can get in here. I do remember correctly. Oh yeah, you have to redo the pensies. Yep, here we go. Nearly headless Nick. I remember that he was in here. Alright, that'll do it for Dumbledore's office here. So we're done up here. Okay, so score times 4 and score times 10. We're gonna have to wait because we unlocked Professor Dumbledore, but Professor Dumbledore is a pretty expensive character, as you can imagine. Go ahead and move this staircase too, why don't we? Yeah, Professor Dumbledore is pretty expensive, so we're gonna want to look into that here pretty soon. So I think we're done in Hogwarts for now. There's plenty more to do here, but I want to get the score multipliers first before we do a whole lot else. I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode. So we dipped our toes a little bit into free roam. In the next episode, we will be purchasing some of the characters that we unlocked, and also some of the score multipliers. And I am going to just do a little bit of grinding to get my studs up so I can purchase Dumbledore. He costs 1 million studs, so we're gonna have to look into that. That's going to be in the next episode. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.